Okay, so before the review, editing Jen from today note, the video you are about to watch was filmed last summer and never posted until now. A handful of you who actually follow my Twitter know of this video and its notoriety as being the review that sent my ass to the ER. I'm making this note on here because I want to make sure it translates that I lived. I am clearly fine. But I did have a severe allergic reaction to the product past me is about to review for you guys. And seeing as, being stupid enough to film it despite knowing how bad my coconut allergy is, I did it anyway, and potentially endangered my life doing so. I should probably at least post the damn thing to get a little bit of ad revenue back for trouble for my time, But I have sat on this video all this time, embarrassed of its existence, embarrassed of the fact that I was dumb enough to use a thing that I clearly should not have anyway. So, just note, I ended up fine. I am here to tell the tale a year later. I was, home the next day, but, it was legit, no drama added to it, not exaggerating at all. That literally did send me to the ER, because I know I'm making comments at the end of it, trying to play it off like a joke that I think now I should probably go to the hospital. That was not a joke. That ended up actually happening right after I turned the camera off. But I lived, and I'm fine. Do not worry, because, yeah, it probably is a disturbing video to watch. But the saddest part is that the product itself actually is a good product. I just am not the target demographic because I'm dangerously allergic to one of the main ingredients in it. And that's on me, not on them. So, without further ado, the infamous review that almost killed me. Hey guys, and welcome back to another sheet mask review. This may turn out to be a huge mistake because coconut, but this is Burt's Bees Renewing Biocellulose Gel Mask with Rose and Algae Extract to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Comfortably contours to your face. What I didn't notice when I bought it says in the upper left corner, 100% coconut biocellulose. And I was like, well, maybe it'll be okay. And then I read the back and relax and unwind with Renewing Gel Mask. Replenish your skin with Burt's Bees Renewable Biocellulose Gel Mask. Our 99.4% natural origin formula combines algae extract with rose and vitamin E to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Our gel mask is made with 100% coconut biocellulose, a natural gel fermented from coconut water, which adheres snugly to skin and helps seal in renewing botanicals. After just 10 minutes, enjoy smooth, soft, naturally beautiful skin. I am very allergic to coconut, so this could go horribly. If I had any common sense in my head, I would just not do this. But that is not how we run things on this channel. I threw money at it, therefore I'm getting some of my money back in ad rev. So, even though this is a terrible idea, doing it for you guys. So, I will not hold any reaction I have to it against it because that's a me problem, not the fault of this. So, instructions. Unfold mask and remove front and back outer protective sheets. 2. Smooth and wait. Place on clean skin and smooth over surface. Leave in place for 10 minutes. 3. Remove mask. Wipe or rinse away excess formula. Ingredients, and this is why I didn't realize it when I looked at the ingredients on the website. Water, glycerin, pentylene glycol, capryl/capryl glucoside, hydrolyzed F-fucoidin, soybean oil, rose flower water, tocopherol, citric acid, fragrance, xanthan gum, benzyl alcohol, dihydroacetic acid, phenoxyethanol, citranolol, limonene, and linalool. Nowhere in there does it mention coconut water. Only in that upper corner, which I didn't notice online. But yeah, so it's Sleeping Bunny certified, cruelty-free, made from nature, responsibly sourced, recyclable with TerraCycle, formulated without parabens, phthalates, petrolatum, or SLS. So we're gonna do this, even though it could go horribly wrong and wreck the rest of my day. Do I care? No, because clearly that is how much self-respect I have. None. So, ooh, it's blue. Cool. So trippy looking. Look at that. I like the color. Doesn't smell like coconut anyway. We'll find out. I mean, if it goes terribly wrong, I do have a couple more of these, and I'll just give them to my mom. Is there a liner, or is that it? It almost looks like there's two pieces to this. I'm trying to tell if that's just... Oh, yeah. Okay. That was just a liner. Shouldn't be getting this all over everything on this table, because I'm then going to have to, like, sanitize the table after. Oh well. YOLO. So much for the adheres snugly to face thing. Is there like another layer? I feel like there's another layer that's making this stiff. There is. I'm an idiot. I am a fucking idiot, I swear. Okay. Yeah, there it is. It is not a blue mask at all. I am just really dumb. And that is why you guys tune in. I know it. It's cool. It does have a really trippy feel to it, not gonna lie. It feels kind of cool. And it's still stiff. It's fine. It's fine. However, it does kind of hug the face better than I expected it to. The nose is always a trouble area on all masks because I have a huge nose, but okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set the time. I might actually not even need the mask holder for this one. I might be able to just leave it as is the way you're meant to without needing to put that on. I think it might actually stay. That said, because it's like this weird biocellulose, I don't think I can get away with like my usual thing where I reuse it another time or two. So, just throwing that out there to you guys that that's probably not doable. It feels quite a bit drier than most masks do. Let me see. Is there more in the pouch? It kind of is. Fuck it. Let's kind of give it some help. Go big or go home, right? Let's squeeze that out if we can. But yeah, in case I forgot to mention it, this is $3.99, so like a $4 mask. Well, I can see the stuff in there, but I can't actually get it to squeeze out. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and start that timer so I can have this on my face as least amount of time as possible. I'll be back in 10. Okay, I just want to make the observation, not even halfway in. I don't know about the like 6 minutes left mark right now, but within about a minute of putting it on, there is some very intense tingling going on the verge of burning sensation. I typically don't get that with skincare items. So I'm like, either I don't know which to assume. Am I to assume that the tingling is because it is working and doing its job? Or is that tingling because I'm having the start of a reaction already? Given how fast it happened, I have some suspicions of which side of the line that's on, but if you have used this mask and do not have an allergy to anything in it, and also experience the strong tingling, please leave in the comments down below if you experience that. It's not quite at the point of painful. It's not unbearable by any means, but at the same time, I'm like, should I be concerned right now? I have sneezed a couple times, but it's also morning, and I always have allergies in the morning, so that may or may not be related, but just keeping everybody posted on how this is working out so far and whether or not this was a horrible mistake. I probably won't know until later in the day if my sinuses are just crazy pissed off all day if this was a mistake or not, because a lot of times the ones that aren't immediately noteworthy if I got a coconut reaction often make themselves known within a few hours that, hey, yeah, you made a mistake. So I guess I'll find out, but probably not before wrapping up the video. 2 minutes left on the timer, and it currently feels like tiny little needles are being stabbed into my face all over. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this thing? I don't know if that's just the way that the Burt's Bees masks work, or if this is a me thing. Again, please advise in the comments if you've used these. Okay, so I waited for the redness to subside a little. Update, there is a very real chance I'll be using an EpiPen today, but that's my own fucking fault for being so stupid, but it's a shame because this is actually a very good product. Look how much of a glow there is. And it does seem like it minimized fine lines. I wish I could use this safely, but I don't dare a second time. Just from having it on my skin, like my blood pressure effed up, I feel queasy and shaky, so, but that's a me thing. That's not the fault of the product. If you're not allergic to coconut, you won't have a problem. But I am unfortunately not somebody who can use this safely, as I found out the hard way today. But that said, if I weren't allergic to it, this is a really good product. I'll be fine, like don't panic. Like I have done stupider. I have had more serious reactions than this. It's not fucking with my throat yet, knock wood. But yeah, I'm just like, oh, okay, not gonna do this twice. Now I know. But yeah, yeah. um Honestly, if it weren't for that, this would probably be like my new favorite sheet mask. How effective it was. I'm honestly really bummed that I can't safely use this. I have some other Burt's Bees sheet masks that I looked at very closely to make sure they don't contain that ingredient, and they don't. So I can at least still try those, but any that I should happen into with that coconut biocellulose, I'm just giving those to my mom, because I'm not doing this twice. I am not doing this twice. It's a shame, because I really like how my skin looks after that, but it did get to where it felt like little tiny needles stabbing into my face by the time the 10 minutes was up, and I again don't know for sure if that's part of the reaction I'm having or if that's just how this one works and how it was so effective so quickly. It could be either or, and I truly don't know for sure. So that's a thing. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I think I have to use an EpiPen quite possibly. I'm gonna lay down and wait it out first. Again, don't panic. If you see this video go up, clearly I was fine. Otherwise, this wouldn't be able to go up. So I report back on my experiences 100%, but I am also clear on how much of those experiences is a me problem and not the fault of the product itself. But I include it in case there's anybody else who has a coconut allergy who wondered if possibly they could get away with using this. No, don't do it, man. It clearly was a mistake. I knew it in my gut. This was probably going to be a mistake for me, but I did it anyway for science, and yeah, it came back to bite me. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. This one kind of did, and yeah. But if you're not allergic, enjoy this product greatly because it's actually a good product as much of an issue as it's giving me. I can also see the benefits of where it'd be really good for somebody who's not me. So anyway, I'm gonna go. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter. Yeah, my Twitter. God, I can't even think straight now. My Reddit's, eBay, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it or throw a few bucks my way for literally endangering my life to make this review, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.